Hi, I'm Jodi Ross here with your weekly update. So we had town meeting this week, and one of the articles that town meeting approved was the purchase of 63 Main Street. And here I am today at 63 Main Street. This house was built in 1893. It does have a rich history. Some of that is available on our website. And the town is not sure what they're going to do with this property yet. The Board of Selectmen will be considering forming a committee at their next meeting on Tuesday, October 23rd, to study this property and also make a recommendation for the future. But I'd like to show you around a little bit. So as many of you probably know, this was the former home of the Adams family who purchased it a few years ago. Unfortunately, there was a fairly significant fire that occurred in March of 2016, and it was mostly contained to the roof of the house. After the fire, the interior walls were removed to prevent mold from growing, and we actually hired Don Mills, who is a historic architect who's working on the Rodenbush project. He came in and did an assessment of the building, and he feels like structurally the building's in very good shape. The beams, the foundation, the wood, the staircase, some of the windows and some of the treatments are all in remarkably good shape. There is a circular driveway that goes from Main Street around the front of the property, which is quite beautiful, a little overgrown. And we have a few tree issues that I'd like to show you too. So this property has a beautiful beech tree, which I don't know how old it is, but my guess is well over 100 years. And unfortunately, you can see there is a crack down the middle of it. The tree has split in two, and there's water that's in between the crack. So I had an arborist come look, and he said the tree definitely needs to come down. Half of the tree is in danger of falling on Rodenbush, our newly refinished project, and the other half is in danger of falling on the 63 Main Street house. So once the town purchases a property, we will have this tree taken down promptly. One of the reasons the selectmen were interested in this property is because it is 2.93 acres right in the center of town, and it does abut town property. Over my shoulder here, you'll see the Rodenbush building, which you know we're just completing a $7.5 million renovation of, and it abuts this property. We also, in the back, we have 30 acres that is controlled by the Board of Selectmen. It is in its natural state, other than I believe there's a septic back there, but that also abuts the back, and then we abut the town hall on the other side. So we're at the back of the house right now, and one of the points that the architect brought up was that the foundation is remarkably intact. And it's also very interesting in that the blocks are not all the same shape or size. So this is certainly something that is salvageable, and actually there's no water issues in the basement. So this is a barn or another structure in the back of the property that's actually in very good shape. The interior has wood floors, and it is two-story. If the town didn't purchase this could be converted into a multiple unit dwelling along with the main house. So we just wanted to provide you with a little close-up view of the 63 Main Street property that the town is investigating. We will have environmental testing done this week and continue to look at buttoning up this building after closing in November. And it's a lovely property, and we appreciate your support. If you're interested in getting on the committee to determine what the future uses of this to bring to a future town meeting, please fill out a citizen activity form on our website, westfordma.gov. Thank you very much. Until next time.